Worldwide, and according to WHO, iron deficiency anemia is the most common nutritional disorder. World is under attack. When you see a plant with yellow dry leaves, look down. You will discover that it's growing in dry soil. The same principle applies for the iron deficiency. Restoring iron for a human being is like giving water to a dry plant. It should be as soon as possible, as much as needed. When you get faint, feeling paler, suffering headache, fatigued, depressed, dizzy, check your iron stores.
Many of the teenagers suffer from anemia without knowing, especially girls, as they need more iron to compensate iron lost every month during the menstruation period. This is the story of Laura with iron deficiency.
Laura, a young girl 15 years old, critical age. It is the time of puberty, the time growing girls demand more energy to fulfill their daily activity. Laura, as many girls, suffer from symptoms that could be attributed by parents to their critical age. Feeling sleepy in the afternoon, depressed, headache, loss of appetite. Parents need an answer for all these queries. Laura needs to do more effort to improve her academic achievement, as she has frequent episodes of inability to concentrate. The question that arises now for Laura and her parents: is this physiologically normal during puberty, or does the monthly menstruation have anything to do with this? Does losing iron periodically adversely affect blood hemoglobin and iron stores, which in turn might cause these symptoms? Appropriate iron compensation will reflect positively on a teenage girl, improving her symptoms, improving her academic achievement, and improving the whole family quality of life. Sarah, a young mother, 31 years old, is now back to her normal life. After iron therapy, she got the energy to go around with her kids, who was able again to play and laugh with their mother. Every morning and during the past 4 years, Sarah was suffering from fatigue, depression, insomnia, dizziness, and severe persistent headache. That was the daily suffer since the birth of her little son. Sarah was trying to cope with her suffer, which not only affected her life, but also her family. The little Marco does not understand why his mother is not able to play with him as before. He wants to play more and more, but she can't cope with his demands. Sarah has to struggle every day as a mother and a housewife. Cooking, shopping, and cleaning the house became a big lot for her, where no power is remaining to do any of the hobbies, and affected her social life. The lack of power affected her job, which was reduced to only 3 working days per week, which was reflected on the income of the family. Sarah was diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia. She got iron replacement therapy as per her doctor's advice. Sarah now has the energy to live, not only just to survive. feel the difference. Since my iron therapy, I have life enjoyment. Now, I got the energy to do my daily sport compared to the lack of energy before the iron therapy, where I was always sleeping in the workplace. I had a problem with deep sleep before. I had the experience with the iron preparation. Now, I feel better and I can go to deep sleep.
Since my iron therapy, I feel recently much better. For me, this therapy is considered as a new birth.
Since the iron replacement therapy, I have no headache anymore. Before, I had no concentration. I feel very bad when I wake up in the morning. And I have no motivation. Then I have the iron therapy. Now, I can normally wake up in the morning like normal people. I feel wonderful.
I have no dizziness, no headache, and no more aggressive attitude.
After iron therapy, my quality of life returned back. I became more active. Before and through my sickness, I had a bad mood, lost interest. I was dependent on antidepressants. My life back to normal. With iron restoration, no more paler. I was so tired. Then I took the iron therapy. And now I feel better and I can work the whole day without feeling tired. I feel superb. Iron deficiency is a high threat for growing children, teenage girls, young women, pregnant ladies, obese person, athletes, old persons, chronic disease. Globifair Fort, now in the Middle East.